Hi, my name is Garrett. Obesity is the topic today. I'm sure you've seen a lot of chunky kids running around. Well, the truth is, 1 in 3 kids are overweight or obese. It's a big topic in the news with the increased cost of healthy foods when there are alternatives like McDonald's who've advertised to kids. Not to mention the rise and use of electronics such as consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, countless others, and phones. It's not entirely the kids' fault. Nevertheless, childhood obesity is a growing problem in the United States.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'll be talking on childhood obesity and more specifically the cost comparatives between unhealthy and healthy food. To start out, Huffington Post says that it costs $550 on average more to purchase these healthy foods versus the unhealthy foods. So this is very attractive for impoverished people and people who are living paycheck to paycheck, or even just any family who's looking to keep more money to spend elsewhere. So with foods being cheaper, more people are buying those types of foods even though they're unhealthy. Another fact that's hitting people with unhealthy food are food deserts. Food deserts are any city, they're usually urban areas, southern areas, but as the USDA defines them, it's any city that's it's very hard for them to get access to fresh and healthy food, such as proteins, fruits, vegetables, those types of foods. So between the cheaper alternatives as well as food deserts, people are left with limited options and are forced to purchase the unhealthy options to be able to feed themselves and their families.
Hi, I'm Adam Cortez. I'm with Group 5, and we're talking about childhood obesity. I'm going to be specifically talking about unhealthy foods that target young children. According to Health.com, food and beverage companies spend on average $1.6 billion to advertise towards children. And they use that money mostly to buy licensing agreements for TV shows and cartoon characters that they can use on their packaging to get specifically kids' attention. That marketing has been used for a long time, and SpongeBob SquarePants is a very popular cartoon to have on those packaging. And some companies have come in and tried to use SpongeBob on like healthy foods like carrots and fruits and other vegetables. And some experts believe, according to Health.com, that strategy isn't necessarily a positive thing, that can actually lead to a negative thing because they see SpongeBob on all kinds of products and they can't differentiate. Kids can't differentiate that that's unhealthy. They just see SpongeBob and say, oh, I like that. According to APA.org, which is the American Psychological Association, they say screen time is a big factor in childhood obesity, not only because of the sedentary lifestyle, but because of advertisements that send kids subliminal messaging about what's healthy for them and what's not healthy for them, and they get them into these products. And they have determined that children under the age of 6 can't actually differentiate between an advertisement and a program such as Sesame Street or Elmo or something like that. Their brains cannot see that is something that's trying to persuade them, that an advertisement is trying to persuade them to go a certain direction and to buy a certain product and things like that. They just see their cartoon characters and their favorite things, and they see colors and nice music and all of this. They can't pick up that it's an advertisement. So in conclusion, there's many factors that go into childhood obesity in America. There's the cost of food, the cost of healthy food, as opposed to the cost of something like fast food or frozen pizza or frozen dinners. There's also the convenience factor there with frozen dinners and fast food and stuff like that. And there's also electronics. There's more and more electronics and media, and it's starting at a very early age. more and more, and that promotes a sedentary lifestyle. Coupled with unhealthy eating habits can result in diseases as they grow older, as for example, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and even some cancers can be associated with that when those things are mixed. So we as a society need to promote healthy eating habits and active lifestyle in order to challenge this problem that we're having in America. So that is our point, and thank you for listening.